Using the foam roller shouldn't take you 10, 15, or 20 minutes. Let me show you how to knock out the upper body here by using the foam roller on the ground and on the wall. So, you see most people hanging out at the gym. I don't know what that is. Here's how you do it. Cross your arms, tuck your chin, lift your hips. Roll from the upper shoulder blades down to about mid-back. When you've done that, drop the hips to the ground, collapse the ribs so we're in a good plank position. If you have a tennis ball or lacrosse ball, wedge it right in between your back and your butt here. That'll help you keep the rib cage in alignment. From there, lean back. Couple deep breaths. Come on back up. Notice I didn't go here and take my head all the way back and put my spine into heavy extension and flare my ribs. It's all about maintaining posture. From here, I'm going to turn over to my side, put the foam roller in my armpit, take my top leg, put it in front of my bottom leg, take my hand that we're working on this lat, turn it up to the ceiling. We're going to use this leg to push. From here, we're going to go from the armpit, just about down to the first rib, and back up. Here we're targeting the lat. This is going to hurt a lot. Make sure that you have a little bit of a lean forward and back. Going to hang out in this top position. Then from here, just working our way down, little by little, same thing. I like to, when I get into almost this bottom of this lat here, leaning back a little bit of rotation. Of course, feel it out. You don't want to cause too much pain. You don't want to be sitting on your joints or ribs. From there, I would do the other side, and then I would go back into this position here and here. You'll notice that after doing both sides, you should have a little bit more range of motion through spinal extension, and it should feel a little bit better. But let's take this to the wall over here. If that's not enough and you want to get into the back and even the pec a little bit more, let's go up against the wall like this. And here we're not putting as much pressure because we don't have all of our body weight into the foam roller like we did on the ground. Here I can take some load off the foam roller, and now I can start to move my body around. Here, positioning myself, almost doing a little squat or lunge here. I can start to move the shoulder around a lot more. So where that lat and everything comes up into the shoulder, just notice that by almost doing a little bit of pressure point or trigger point here in the lat or the shoulder blade, then moving the shoulder around, you'll start to feel that kind of stretch or pulling through the shoulder, which is then getting into the stabilizer of the shoulder, into the shoulder blade. Of course, I would do the same thing with the other side, and then get into the pec a little bit. So if you come over here on this side, we're gonna get into the pec here, and I can lean into the wall. I can put this on my shoulder, reach up, and then just lean forward. And it really is gonna get right on the insertion of that shoulder and pec. And I can almost do like a little bit of a wall angel here and move that shoulder around. And that's really it for the upper body. Start with the back, transition to the shoulders, into the pec. Should get you well and prepped for your workout, for your upper body workout.